experience, Esha?
Well, it was very overwhelming, and I was at the same time very excited to work with Papa. Also, it was quite an emotional moment.
I can't talk for more than 2 minutes. And Mama में इस मामले में
Assalamu
Hello.
alaikum.
Salam alaikum.
Hi Isha, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
It's very, what I can say, it's an honor for me to have you in my session in my country, Abu Dhabi, UAE. Somebody, very famous in the film industry, in the film industry, Esha Deol, the daughter of legendary superstar Dharmendra and legendary superstar Hema Malini.
Yes, I can see you're a huge fan of my father. Big
Yes.
fan of my father. And I told him I'm going to be going live with you today. He knows
Okay.
and he sends all his good wishes.
Oh wow, that's really touchy to me. You
Yes.
know, Isha, I saw you when you are baby in mid 80s, in 85 I remember, or 86, in videotape VHS. There was a documentary about your mother Hema Malini, and there is a photo when Dharamji taking you like this.
Yes.
You are baby.
He's always carry us with one hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, Isha ma'am, you prefer me to speak with you in English or in Hindi or in Arabic? What do you like?
I wish I knew Arabic. I
I
wish
know.
I knew Arabic. I'm
I will
good
teach you.
with English and Hindi both. I don't know what kind of audience you have. Accordingly, we'll talk.
Okay, great. They understand English, and I will subtitle this session, inshallah, after in Arabic for you and for the Arabic guys. First of all, in the beginning, your career, you did movie कोई मेरे दिल से पूछ है with Aftab Shivdisani in 2002. In this movie, you have like a little step of your mother and dance step, and little anger of your father. So you are you was copying them, or it's coming in your blood, that thing.
I think it's in my blood. I think all children have qualities of their parents, so it's very similar with me as well. And yes, I definitely do have my father's temper.
Okay.
Now it's become lesser. Over the years, it has reduced, but initially, yes, it was quite a lot like him.
Okay, I will try my best not making up your
No,
temper.
now,
You know?
now I've become better.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Just if every time you think anything, just see his picture. That's it.
I know, I can see that.
Isha, I will just finish this question about your father and mother. I know it is not good to talk about them too much. I want to talk about Isha only. This is very main question about you. Your father and mother, they did more than 36 movies together, maybe 40 or 36 movies together, and 80% of the ratio, they are successful movies. Which are the best movie journey of Dharamji and Hema Malini? You can choose 3 movies, and why?
Well, 3 are too less. I've only
I
seen
know.
most of my parents' films together. I loved Tum Hasi Main Jawan because that was their first film together, and that was when I think they had developed a crush on each other. So, as a child, it's very interesting to see both the parents falling in love, and you can see it in that film. Of course, then there is Raja Jani, Sita or Geeta. Sholay has, I mean, everyone's favorite. Yeah, I think these are a couple of them which I really enjoy watching.
Wow, your choice is similar to my choice, because Raza Jani, it's one of my best movie in my
Yes.
childhood time.
Yes.
Yeah. Isha ma'am, you had done so many movies, and most of these movies have good music. You are known for the music, like for the movie Koi Mere Dil Se Pooche or Na Tum Jano Na Hum, or the movie very popular song Dhoom Machale Dhoom, and Nikamma Kya Is Dil Ne from Kya Dil Ne Kaha. And Kya Dil Ne Kaha, it's a very nice song. And also I love you. Yeah, very lovely song. And also I love the song Chura Liya Hai Tumne for
Yes,
the
I
movie.
can see that.
So, which is your best song from your whole movies?
You know, I think I've been very lucky with the music in my films. Most of my films have had very big hit songs. Keeping that in mind, I have done a lot of world tour performances, shows all over the world. Yes, definitely Nikamma, Dhoom, and a couple of these Toba Toba. You know, they all are fast, peppy dance numbers, which I've enjoyed dancing on stage. Personally, I'm a little more softer in my choices. So, what has happened? Huh? So, definitely, Kya Dil Ne Kaha. And in Na Tum Jano Na Hum, there's a beautiful song sung by Kamal Khan called Tum.
Okay, yeah.
तुमसे मुझे प्यार क्यों हो गया. I love that song. And yes, well, over the years, a lot of songs have been really peppy. And I think over the years, with my progression in the industry, the music also started changing and getting more faster. The wordings were so fast that for us to even recollect what the singer singing was difficult, you know. So yes, I think these are a couple of songs that I have really enjoyed listening to also.
Wow. And your voice is very beautiful, Isha, like you.
My
Yeah,
voice,
it's like,
I try and sing. I'm not a very good singer. I'm a good dancer. Singing is
Yeah,
not
of
that
course.
great.
maybe we'll try next time.
Yes.
Isha ma'am, you did the movie Tell Me of Khuda. It's directed by your mother, Himaji. The idea of the movie, I heard that it is your idea. Did you write the idea of that movie, the story, or the like
No.
the snow piece?
No, it was purely a script which came to us and we liked the story. It was about the girl searching for her biological parents. She's an orphan, adopted child, and how she wants to find her parents. So that was the whole story. And well, it always, in the end, it weaved out to be my original parents playing the characters of my parents in the film. And it was a beautiful experience because I got to work with some of the biggest legendary actors. Besides my mother and father, there was Farooq Sheikh ji, Dipti Nawal, Rishi uncle. I have so many lovely memories with him. We had a Turkish actress, Meltem Chumbal, who's very famous in Turkey. And of course, Vinod Khanna ji.
Yeah.
And my aunt Madhu also was in the film. So it was very nice doing that film. Special memories attached to it.
Yeah, and the memory that you also first time you sharing screen with Dharamji,
Yes.
and you working with your mother. But you told that in some interviews, it is not first time you working with your mother, even with Dharamji, because you are first time working with them in Razia Sultan.
Yes, yes. First time with my mother. I think my debut film, I would say, Satte Pe Satta. My mother was expecting me, and in the song with all the 7 brothers and sisters, that Dukhi Pe Dukhi Ho, Ya Satte Pe Satta. So that song where you can see my mother, all of them holding hands and running down a hill. I'm very much in her stomach over there. And of course, Razia Sultan. She's done horse riding with me 5 months.
Wow.
Yes.
What a brave mom, mashallah. She's very brave.
Yes.
Yeah,
Touch wood.
she's very brave. Your movie, Just Married, it is one of my favorite movie. I saw it. Yeah, really, because it's have a message and have like inspiration for new married people. I remember that movie in 2008 when I watched it. It's also the beginning career of Meghna Gulzar. Maybe some people they don't know that Meghna Gulzar.
Film that she directed. Yes, it was lovely working with all of them.
So how's the experience, and how you choosing the movies which have inspiration for people?
It was again, the script that I liked. I liked the thought of playing a girl who's going in for an arranged marriage. I wanted to experience what it would be like to have an arranged marriage. So that's why I chose that film to do. To live through any woman who's, you know, settling for an arranged marriage. So I luckily experienced it in the film. In real life, I've had a love marriage.
Yeah, of course, indeed, because that my next question about Mr. Bharat. He's your husband, and before he was your fiancé, and before the fiancé, there's a love story. How the life is changed in 3 steps, and you are now mother.
You know, just the other day we were talking, he showed me some old pictures of his and I looked at them and I said, you know, that was when he was around 13 or 15 or something, and I said, I liked you and loved you even then. I had a crush on you then, and I still have a crush on you even now after so many years. So it's so sweet, and I think by the grace of God, to find a partner who you've known, you know, in your teenage years and dated, to have someone like that to spend the rest of your life with is lovely, because there's a lot of innocence and childhood memories attached to it also.
Wow. And your husband is very smart. Why he didn't try his ability to be in Bollywood or in the film industry as an artist?
If he would have been an actor, I probably wouldn't have married him. Because I like all my actors. They are lovely guys, but they are not to take home.
Oh, yeah. But your mother is different than you. She take in her
My
home.
mother is different, yes. See, my father is more of a, you know, my father, he is irresistible. I think she couldn't resist,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Even
So
we
I
men,
couldn't
we
find
can't.
anyone that irresistible.
You are right. You are right, Isha. Isha, after that, you have 2 baby daughters. MashaAllah. One, it was in 2017 or sorry, 2000, and one is last year, 2019. One Radhia, and one is Maria. 2 daughters,
Mirai.
mashallah. Maraya.
Yes.
Maraya, it's a very nice name, very lovely name, mashallah. And they inspired you to make this book, Amma Mia?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
They
This is
turned me
the-
into an author. My daughters turned me into an author. It's
Yeah.
something. Yes. Yes. That's the cover
Okay.
of my book.
So, how come this idea come to your mind? And you know, the title also, it's very catchy title.
So the title, basically, my daughters call me Amma, because we have a lot of South Indian side of my lineage inculcated in them as well. A lot of us speak Tamil at home. So they call me Amma. And Miraya, when she was just born, Radhya kept calling her Mia, Mia. And then I was like,
Okay.
you know, Amma Mia sounds great. So that's how the name came up. And the book is purely written, I would say, straight from my heart. It is my first-hand experiences of being a new mother, all the learnings that we go through, all the hurdles that we cross, you know, all the mistakes that we make and come out as winners. It's all that, my experiences. And the backbone of the book is food. It's how to feed your child and make sure your child eats food. Also, there are around 200 recipes of food for 6 months to 1-year-old kids and 1 year onwards, which I have made at home. Very simple and easy to make food. Nothing fancy or gourmet about it. What you find in your kitchen, you can make them. And my kids have been eating that food, and it has worked. So it's more like a helping hand from one mother to the other, and everything is there in that book that a new mom needs to know.
Wow. And the title, you now shocked me, because before I thought the title is coming from Mamma Mia, the name of,
Yes.
I don't know the Spanish, yeah.
Yes, it definitely rhymes with Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia is so famous. I've enjoyed that film. And again, it is to do with mothers. But mine has a very South Indian angle to it.
Yeah, and about the cooking, I remember that your last short movie it was Cake Walk about
Yes,
make cooking, and you are a chef in the movie.
I'm a chef.
So you are the great cooker. You are good in cooking, or only dancing.
I'm good. I'm a good cook. No one has got a stomach upset after eating my food, so I think I've been a good cook so far.
Which dish they like in your home from your hand? Mostly the dishes which you cooking. Your husband,
Yes,
what he like
yes.
from your
Oh,
hand?
my husband is a big foodie and he's a non-vegetarian. So he's a Sindhi. So he likes a lot of prawn curry and certain chicken gravy dishes, which I have learned to make and I make.
Wow.
Besides that, he likes, I do some kind of Thai curries and pastas, which is I think is easier than Indian food, So I enjoy making more of like the prawn curry, Goan food, and trying out new recipes, creating my own recipes. So he enjoys eating them, and my daughters also they always like to grab a bite of what I make. I tend to make more spicier food because I
Mhm.
like a lot of chili in my food. So when it comes to my kids, I have to tone that down completely.
Okay. Isha, this book it will be published in so many countries. I believe maybe you are have any idea or you have any planning to subtitle it or translate it, especially here for our Arab people in
Well,
Arabic.
that would be a lovely, lovely thought. It entirely depends on my publishers. My publishers are Penguin Random House. They have been extremely wonderful to work with. I'm extremely thankful to them. So for now, it's in English. And honestly, the pandemic, keeping the pandemic in mind, the book has still been doing well. You know, though it's available mostly online on Amazon and Flipkart. And of course, there's an e-book to it as well. I think once the pandemic hopefully comes to an end soon, the books will be available in the bookstores and it should continue to do well. And then I think they will, because a lot of people have asked me they want the book in Hindi as well. A lot of my
Yeah.
fans are all, they speak Hindi. Like now you are saying Arabic, so I'm sure at the rate the book is going and the mothers are enjoying it, and I'm getting very, very positive feedback on my book. I feel nice because all the mothers are thanking me.
Yeah.
It's just a small gesture from my side as a mother. So let's see. I hope it happens too.
Oh, as a daughter of your, when you are a child, there is something you're seeing in your children, your daughter also, and you, like the habits, what they are doing. Maybe your mom share with you that thing.
Yeah, they are pretty similar. Actually, my second one looks a lot like how I looked like when I was a baby. And my elder one's behavior is very similar to mine, especially when we are doing our dance rehearsals and all. She comes, she wants to learn dance, she wants to dance. Very similar to what I used to do. And if I'm getting ready for a shoot and doing makeup, she would want to come and sit and do makeup, put lipstick, wear the long wigs. I used to do the same thing with my mom. So it's all pretty similar.
Wow. Isha, ma'am, we have like a little quiz for you
Yeah.
from my side. And before of that, I want to थोड़ा एक गहवा हो जाए हमारा गहवा अरबी गहवा.
Huh. Sure.
Yeah, I will show you our Arabic gahwa. It is the cup.
Okay.
This look like this, and we should take it in our right hand. And this is
Okay.
it's called dalla. Dalla,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the mug. Dalla, it's Arabic, mug in English.
Dalla.
And this is called finjan, the cup, finjan.
Injan.
Yes. And we should put coffee a quarter, not full. Quarter. इतना डालते हैं,
Okay.
quarter only. ताकि जो visitor है वो जब पिएगा, then he will say, if he need more, he will give me like this. If he don't need, he will do like this
Ah,
for
okay.
finjan. So it is our
Okay.
tradition, Arabic tradition. I want to show you
Okay.
only.
Lovely. I will make sure I do the same thing next time I'm there.
Yeah. Isha ma'am, there is so many people asking me also this question about your co-artist. Who was your best co-artist in your film career? Or you can choose many.
I worked luckily with some of the most nicest and the most talented actors in our industry. I worked with a range of actors from from Salman to Akshay, Ajay, that generation, and then from my generation, I worked with Abhishek, with Tushar, with Ritik, Zayed, Fardeen, uh, and they've all been really very nice to work with. Personally, as someone who's known as friends on a personal level, definitely Abhishek and Zayed, they both have been like, I've known them since a younger age before we joined the industry. And so the I would say comfort level on the sets was very different and more fun. Not that the others were less fun. I used to have a wonderful time shooting with Ajay Devgan. He's a big prankster. So every film I've, I think, done around 4 to 5 films with him. He used to do a lot of jokes and pranks on people on the set. So we were all very entertained. And I remember shooting for Dhoom that time. Abhishek, John, Uday and myself, we were all like a gang of boys. They used to treat me like one of the boys, and when we used to finish our shoots and pack up, we were shooting lots in Goa, so we all used to go for bike rides, and it used to be a lot of fun. Lot of wonderful memories with all of them. Yes.
You give me all names, and really, you are pairing everyone equally. I can't say that Isha is perfect with Ritik or perfect with Abhishek. She's perfect with everyone. That's the unique thing about you.
Thank you. Thank you. So sweet.
Thank you so much, Isha, ma'am. I want to play this little game with you. It is about your movies. And I will give you the title of movies, every movie in Arabic. And you should know it, what the meaning of that.
Oh, God. Okay, come on, let's try.
You see my hand and my ishara. Maybe you will understand. Okay? Let's start. First one.
Okay.
The name of movie in Arabic, أحد يسأل قلبي. أحد
कोई मेरे दिल से पूछे.
Right. أحد يسأل قلبي कोई मेरे दिल से पूछे. That's the meaning of that in Arabic.
Yes.
First one is right. Very good. Okay. Second one. لا تعلم أنت ولا أعلم أنا.
ना तुम जानो ना हम.
Yeah. Right. MashaAllah. You know Arabic. Who told me that you don't know Arabic?
Know.
Come on. Yeah, you know Arabic. Okay. This is not difficult. This is also easy. الزواج رقم واحد. الزواج رقم واحد.
الزواج رقم.
لا الزواج رقم واحد.
शादी number 1.
Shadi number 1, yes.
Yeah? Oh.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. That's good. That's great. Okay, this is maybe it is a little bit difficult. أنت الذي سرقت قلبي. أنت الذي سرقت قلبي. But
to remember the name movie.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Yeah. أنت سرقت قلبي.
You did this now.
Yeah, but this is not mentioned in Hindi, but the meaning of that, this is in the Hindi.
क्या दिल ने कहा?
No. أنت like سرقت something, taking something from you. سرقت
चुरा लिया है तुमने.
चुरा लिया है तुमने. I sing it also.
चुरा
It's
लिया
not
है.
bad. Chalo. Okay, this is the last two. It's called ممنوع الدخول. ممنوع الدخول. ممنوع الدخول. Like you are opening door. No, no, no. ممنوع الدخول. One of
I'm
your
forgetting the movies I've done.
blockbuster movie.
Doom.
No, it's maybe more than Doom. Blockbuster.
No entry.
No entry.
अच्छा हाँ. No entry. Don't enter
Yeah.
my door. Oh,
Don't
yeah.
enter my door.
I'm
In Arabic,
forgetting the
ممنوع.
movies I've done, yeah. I'm forgetting the movies I've done.
You should have now new movies. Okay, the
Yes.
last one. It is very dear to your heart. This movie. The name is أخبرني يا الله.
Tell me, O Khuda.
Tell me, أخذها.
Yes.
Indeed, you have all 6 right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank
Wow.
you. It's so much fun.
Really. Okay, Isha ma'am, I will go for some questions of viewers if you don't mind.
Please, yeah. Please go.
Okay, good. I have here some questions. He's asking from Saudi Arabia, what's the reason of your beauty?
What is the reason of my beauty?
Yeah.
I think it's the fact that I'm a beautiful person from inside. I have a clean heart. And I'm an honest person.
That's right. That's right. And what is from coming from your mouth? It's already coming from your heart.
Yes, shows on your face. I totally believe in that.
That's in all Deol family, mashallah. All
Yes,
Deol family,
all of us
they are from heart.
Yes. Yes, I agree.
Isha, there is a question from Yasser. He's from Morocco. Are you thinking to do a production company or you want to do to produce a movie in the future, like your mom have production company now?
Well, fingers crossed. Soon you will know.
Okay.
I'll leave it at that. Yes.
Okay, and from my side, do you miss movies? You want to do a new movie, like a big movie, and you want to come back?
I love acting. Acting is definitely my first love. I love being in front of the camera. I am someone but who also believes in doing the right things at the right time. I wanted to start a family, which by the grace of God I have. Now definitely getting back to work is on my top of my list. Also keeping in mind that I have to bring up 2 beautiful girls and look after them. So I'm choosing subjects and projects that are suitable to my lifestyle at present, and keeping in mind that I have my children also, and that I also want to work, and it should suit my personality today. I have grown and evolved over the years. What I chose to do earlier probably won't suit my style now. So I have to choose subjects that suit my way of thinking now. So I'm looking at those, and I have finished shooting for a film. At the right time, the announcement will happen.
Wow, that's great news.
Yes.
That's really great news.
Thanks.
Isha ma'am, did you visit before UAE, Dubai, Abu Dhabi?
Of course, quite often I have. And I
Can
love
you tell
it.
me your experience?
I love being there. I feel extremely comfortable and safe. And the people are so warm and welcoming. And everyone recognizes me wherever I go. And everyone gives me a lot of respect and love. Whenever I'm going shopping or anything in the malls, all the people come to help me. What do you want, ma'am? This, that. It's very sweet. I recently visited Dubai and I took my daughter to the dinosaur park and the lion theme park and all that. She loved it. and of course, I have a lot of memories with Dubai and Abu Dhabi. A lot of shows. I remember visiting Abu Dhabi, and we did a rock stars show with Salman, and it was wonderful, wonderful experience. And the
Wow.
food is just divine over there.
But there is no mirchi.
But I like the food.
Okay.
You'll have a lot of what do you call it? Olives and not zucchini, gherkins.
Yeah.
So all that is adding little spice, which I like. And of course,
Wow.
baklava.
Okay. That's very nice with qahwa, baklava.
Yeah. Yes, yes.
Yeah. Isha ma'am, there is a question. I don't know. So many people asking me about this question about your films and about your careers and about your what you like and what you don't like. But there is a question like your movies of your family, like your brothers. Which movies you or which characters you like them mostly, and which characters you saw them as the good character for them.
I think they are great in all the films that they've done. With Bobby Bhaiya, I think it's been Soldier. We've all enjoyed
Wow.
watching him in Soldier. With his walk and his hair flying, and soldier, soldier. That's something that I always enjoyed watching him. And of course, with Sunny Bhaiya, it's just his anger and the way he punches and the way he shouts at the bad men on screen. In every film, that's a different high to watch. Especially being a sister, you feel very proud.
Wow, wow.
Yeah,
I remember.
one punch is good enough.
Wow, I remember his movie Ghail when it's shown in Abu Dhabi. There is a house full balcony, and I love to go in balcony. I was 16 years old at that time, teenage. So I've been downstairs, and the movie finished. First time I see in my life people clapping in the end. So that was the big movie, really.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Isha ji, I want to know about the future of this book. You told me that it will be, when it will be published, there is planning for subtitle and there's planning maybe in Hindi. Do you know any agent want to do it in another languages like I told you in Arabic, and also because I want to know exactly this will be good for all societies to read it.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's not about, it's about a mother. A mother can be of any caste, creed, and religion. At the end of the day, it's her heart, and every mother's heart is the same towards their child.
Yeah. This day, what you are doing, Isha, in lockdown time? Do you miss Pani Puri and this stuff?
I'm actually someone who doesn't like getting out of the house much. I don't step out much unless I have to go for a work meeting or a shoot or something to do with my kids going for a birthday party or something. That's when I accompany them. Otherwise, I do everything from home. So my friends actually joke and tell me that this lockdown has not made much of a difference to you because anyway, you don't go out anywhere. I don't really enjoy going out to restaurants, and unless I'm on a holiday somewhere, then it's different. But in Bombay, I eat my home food, and I'm quite boring, I would say.
Okay. I heard that your best destination is LA. Is it right? Los Angeles?
Yes, it's
Why?
Los Angeles.
Why not Dubai?
Know. No, Dubai. I always take the flight via Dubai to Los Angeles. Actually, I take the flight via Abu Dhabi to Los Angeles. I like to always stop over in either Dubai or Abu Dhabi on my way back home. Also, Los Angeles because it's just, I think the vibe of the people, they're very relaxed. There's more of summer over there, and the way, it's just the lifestyle. I like being around Santa Monica area. I like going for a jog on Santa Monica, the pier, and I find everyone very athletic and very health conscious. I really like that whole vibe of Los Angeles.
Wow. Isha ma'am, I was in Los Angeles so many times. When I go to Santa Monica, every time I go there, मौसम बहुत अच्छा है, कोई बात नहीं, हम जा सकते हैं वहाँ तक. When I come there, I feel cold, so I buy every time I buy some jacket from that place. Every time it's happened to me.
Yes.
Yeah. So you want to say something to हमारे अरब दर्शकों के लिए? Do you have any message, anything?
I just want to say to everyone that I want to thank you for having me on, your Instagram live. I think it's been wonderful, and the questions you asked me were extremely enjoyable for me to answer.
Thank you so much.
I just want to tell all my fans and well-wishers and loved ones that I love all of you all, and I am extremely thankful for the love and support and just I think the unconditional love that you all give me and my family, and the respect that I get from all of you all is something that I enjoy. And I don't reply to many people on my accounts, but I whatever I post from my heart. It's just for my fans to see, So it's I think that's the way I am able to connect with y'all, is through the social media, which is nice.
Isha ma'am, it is my honor to have you, and it is our all Arab, they love you really. More when they know that I will do interview with Isha, they are all shocked, and they are, oh Isha ma'am, Isha coming, and when they see your new pictures, oh mashallah, she's still beautiful, why she's don't do a new movie, we want to see her again and again, all people, they have that enthusiastic to see you again.
Yes, I get a lot of that, and I will do work to keep all of you all happy and entertained from time to time, definitely.
Thank you so much,
Isha.
Isha.
All of you all soon. I do miss visiting Dubai and Abu Dhabi, and I hope I come there soon and spend some nice time over there.
Inshallah, inshallah. And I hope that I come to India and visit you, and visit the legendary Hemaji. I want to see her. I want to meet her.
Definitely, it would be lovely. Yes, yes.
Inshallah. Do you have any last dialogue from your movie you want to say?
Dialogue from my movie?
I know you don't remember movies, but you remember maybe some dialogue. Your mother, your father dialogue, anything?
Well, my father's dialogues are world famous,
Yeah.
I think just the way my mother says, nahi.
Wow.
Everyone's heart melts, yes. I don't want to imitate my father. He will get angry with me, but I do a job very well of imitating him.
I'm so thankful for you, Isha ma'am. And in Arabic, what we say, إلى اللقاء, which mean كبي الوداع ناكهنا. إلى اللقاء.
إلى اللقاء.
إلى اللقاء.
إلى اللقاء.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Yes, bye.